先輩先輩先輩先輩あ、先輩先輩あ、先輩先輩
Hey guys, it's your boy Senpai. What's going on? So today what we're going to be talking about is Attack on Titan episode 67 of the final season. I just watched it probably like about an hour ago, and basically what happened I didn't think was going to happen. I think a lot of you guys were like, oh, like, you know, Reina and Eren, they're gonna like fight it out. There's a lot of fighting happening, so we get to see that like crazy rematch. You know, they've had a couple of skirmishes before, but now we got to see like what's happening. You know, it's gonna conclude, and there's gonna be like a new rival for him to verse. But we didn't get to see that, which kind of makes sense in the story. I feel like his Reina is the opposite of Eren. Well, they kind of in tandem, right? So in the last 3 seasons, you see Reina, he's portrayed as the villain, and this season it was a nice change of pace. You got to see Reina as, you know, more humanized in a sense. So basically, what happened? Eren was like, you know, I don't think I can take him, which makes sense. He transformed like 3 times, and even just seeing him transform twice, it was crazy. So I think you know, like 3 times, took out the Warhammer Titan, took out the Jaw Titan, Cart Titan trash. Like, in my own opinion, like, don't think he's really good without. I don't think the Cart Titans is like good. Like, he's probably like the lower tier of those 9 Titans. So basically, they retreated, and it makes sense because they're in a foreign country, like limited supplies and resources for the maneuver gear, as well as like bullets and stuff. And you know, they did well. You know, they only had 6 casualties, which brings me to my next point. It was like the most obvious foreshadowing of somebody dying. You could tell it was either going to be Jean, Connie, or Sasha. You saw that Gabby, you know, she was down for the set, so you know she'd be like chasing him and shit. I don't even know what that guy's name was, that captain. That he wasn't even a captain, he was a recruit that died. I was like, yeah, who cares really? Like, I think a lot of you were like, yeah, if he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
But it was pretty cool that Falco jumped up with her, you know, on the suicide mission. So you could tell one of them was gonna die, because when they're like, yeah, 6 casualties done, and they're like, oh, you guys are the only one that matters, and I'm like, you know what, one of them's gonna die. Like, I think everybody had that thought. Or was I the only one? All goods. So Sasha dying, it's good for the story in a sense, because you could see that Eren has been selfish. You know, he forced all those guys to come and save him, you know, and like sacrifice their life. Sacrificing life for Pakistan.
To sacrifice my own life for Pakistan.
But yeah, it was crazy to see that she actually died. She was a pretty likable character, so I understand out of those 3 why she would die is more impactful for us fans watching. But you know, the main 3 haven't died. So in speaking on that, you know, we did have somebody else that didn't die. 2 people that didn't die that we thought were like gone. Levi. A lot of you guys thought, man, Levi just blew himself up. I had a feeling that he would have, you know, just jumped out. You didn't see him actually die. You didn't see. There wasn't like a big lead up or like a big memory of Levi after the death, so it made me think, oh, okay, they're not focusing on it too much, so that's why I was thinking, oh yeah, so he's not dead. But I definitely thought that the war chief Zeke died, the Beast Titan. Like I actually 100% thought he died. I was like, Levi got him, it's done. No more Beast Titan throwing rocks and shit. Like that was one of the things I was like, yeah, fuck that Beast Titan, geeky motherfucker. But he didn't die. And it kind of seemed like this was all a plan that he came up with. And you know what? I'm interested to see like what is gonna happen. Really just blew my mind. Like when I saw him on the ship, I was like, what? He's not dead. Damn it. But just want to see what happened. He is Aaron's half brother, so they might have had like a connection. They might have had something happening in the background. That time skip, like who knows what could have happened, you know what I mean? Now with Gabby and Falco, I feel like Gabby is where Aaron was after the Colossal Titan knocked down the wall and he saw his mother got eaten. You know, she has that feeling now, you know, that he felt. And Falco, I feel like he's seeing both sides of it, because he saw Aaron and Reina when they had that discussion, how they both felt, you know, like they both felt the same way. And I think he's gonna be like that voice of reasoning to Gabby, or try to be. I feel like what's gonna happen is Gabby's gonna go back to Paradise Island, go into the wall. She's gonna see that these people aren't devils. These people are just normal people that have been attacked and persecuted like the whole time, and just living within this bubble or this wall. These 3 walls. So that's kind of my thoughts on the episode. Really want to see what's going to happen now. So they were saying that they were going to have the other countries come and lay an attack on Paradise Island. That's kind of the next phase in it, which makes sense. You know, they took out one of the biggest nations, Mali, and now there's going to be retaliation.
Retaliation is a must. I know maybe ifs or buts.
But yeah, really excited to see what happens next. Zeke, you know, I kind of liked it when he died, but he's got like a purpose. I feel like he's the brains behind like all this, but I like it. I want to see what happens. So I'll catch you guys on next one, episode 68. See you there. Peace.